talk about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. If y'all don't remember her, she's the lady that was on Cam Newton's and really blew up on Cam Newton's podcast because she was telling him he was tired. You're right. He was just a mess for all them kids he had and all them broken homes he built. So thought that was it, huh? Like pretty lady, smart, educated, breaking Cam Newton down. She went on her very way and started blowing up. Well, let's just say things changed over time. Oh, you don't want to hear that. That ain't never good. Is there ever a good story out of TMZ? I'm sure there are. Damn,
with the questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Okay, I forgot. God, it just came to my head. I remember her. Anyway, she's famous on the right, and she's interviewed. No, it ain't. That's not her. Marissa Mitchell show. All right, let's go. So they're asking her, people are questioning your credentials. Now, if someone questions your credentials, obviously there's a part of you be like, dog, don't question me. But there's a bigger part of you like, yo, here's the answer. It's too easy. So here are my credentials. Here's my degree. Here's whatever, my certificate. Here's my certification. It's not that difficult. Remember, on this show, we lead with one of my grandmother's Wileyisms, which is the truth is simple and lies are complex. Tell me if this is simple or complex.
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals.
My proof is something I don't have to prove to individuals. Did y'all hear that? Her proof is something she ain't got to prove to individuals. Good Lord.
My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. All of my sessions have been live for the most part.
She said so many lies right there. All of my sessions have been live for the most part. All and most don't go together. Okay, that's part one. Part two, beyond my degrees is just how effective I've been. No. We don't give a damn what you did with your degree. Do you have a degree? So I'm gonna just tell you right now on the simple versus complex meter, she is the most complex person I've ever met. Right? And this is not the best picture freeze frame either, because it seems like you in deep thought trying to figure out the next lie. Continue lying.
My sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, B. Simone, they have all been for the world to see. Right? So no one knew who Dr. Bryant was prior to seeing all of my sessions that were live.
Oh, that's interesting. So you don't have any prior work, guest sessions that have no notoriety of significance, nothing? Like the first, so I saw her, Cam Newton, that's the first time you really been doing this? All right, I'm gonna remember that. Uh-oh.
And they deemed it, as well as I did before they did it, they can't validate me, I validated myself, they deemed it as my work being effective. I am effective at what I do.
That's her fourth effective or third? Point being, effective is not a degree, ma'am. We just asked you simply. Now, this lady right here, we read body language on this show. This is, I hate to do this to this woman. I hate to just dismiss this sister. But whenever your chin is above parallel to the ground, when it's up, it's like, what's up with you? You on some BS, girl. Keep talking.
I'm educated and I'm successful in my lane, and I'll land on this. I created my own lane. And so a lot of times, Marissa, when people see that you created something that maybe they couldn't, admiration turns into envy. And you got to be okay.
See, this is what Diana Rossini did. Like, this is what they do. Man, I'm telling you, man, I hate to generalize because it's so, but y'all get the stereotype. A lot of times when women get caught out in big, like in the industry, when it's like public news, we know this happens in households every day, but I'm talking about when it's big time. The first thing they do is this. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are jealous. Y'all are silly. But Stephen A. Smith does it too. Yep. And he got that auntie behavior. Come on, man. Like, don't be, I'm just sitting here watching the news and all of a sudden now I'm a dummy or I'm jealous because you got caught. What?
And you got to be okay with that in that
as an
space.
attack, but I think, and I've gotten this question from many viewers, and I owe it to them, in service to
Absolutely.
them. Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth that doctoral degree? So
I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book. So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that. Yeah.
Oh no, we not. No, now we on the Vrabel Rossini hunt because you trying to tell me those pictures are laughable. Like this is what happened. This is how you stoke the fire. Like this story could have been gone. She'd be like, oh well, you know, honorary doctorate. You know what, guys? I just said that to get in. Some people fake it till they make it. How come that's a saying that everyone uses? Fake it till you make it. And then when you make it, you don't tell people you faked it. Like, we get it. I would have been fine if she was like, look, I just did that so I could get on the podcast. Nobody was going to hire Cheyenne Bryant, but they was hiring Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Dog, if you just tell me you built it on sticks and now it's built on stone, it's all good. Damn. But this ain't it.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Did y'all see that handshake? Oh, we got to go back. Did y'all see that? Look at that. Look. The head is higher. She like, I got credibility. I ain't trying to shake your hand, lady. I ain't trying to get that damn viral meme going around. Like, look, watch this. Look. She like, but I don't want to leave her hanging. Look, she went in double time. She like, look at them eyes. Death stare. Please. Look at this. And look, there are no coincidences. She grabbed that wrist like, lady, I need to put you in handcuffs.
You're standing by that.
Standing by it. Yeah,
right.
Because I earned it. Absolutely.
All right. Well,
yeah.
thank you. Thank you. I know you're going to hang around.
That's a misspelling right there. I ain't going to your website. It's okay to hustle. I'm a hustler, baby. Just want you to know it ain't where I've been. It's where I'm about to go. Now, she just told me that she just got on and all that stuff, all this new stuff. I thought she'd been around. I thought you were accredited. I thought you'd been around in the industry doing it, putting in the work with that degree of yours. Doctor? No? Yes? Which one?
So I've been in private practice as a doctor of psychology for 17 years.
You just spoke of about 5 sessions, and now you've been in it for 17 years. I think that number should be higher than 5. I guess those people don't count, huh? Uh-oh. Or you don't count.
So I've been in private practice as a doctor of psychology for 17 years.
Let's be real. I know a lot of us is going to talk around this, but I'm going to tell you why she was able to grease those wheels to the point where they start rolling, and she, without a proof of purchase, a proof or a certificate of being a real doctor, was allowed to come into rooms she probably didn't qualify for. He's showing you, and he's showing you. She fine. She looks good, right? She's not, look, she is a good-looking person. So then that smile and that look away, if you're looking away, you don't know what you're looking for. If you're looking away, you right? You can't see it. Your vision is off. It's not even blurred. It's off. And then you looking through those rose-colored lenses. Guess what? Who's guilty of that? All of us. That's how she got through. She ain't get through lying about her degree as much as she got through looking like that with a degree that she didn't have to prove. Right? Officer pulls her, whoa! She going 138 miles an hour in the school zone. Officer pull over. Ma'am, let me see your license and registration. He look in the car. Wow. He got a good angle too. He up high, looking down. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry, officer. We've seen that 1,000 times in all the movies and all the commercials. Guess what? The reason they put them in there is because we know why. That works. This lady has walked into rooms easily and seduced the room before she even spoke. Nobody asking her for real, where it at, what it do, show me the truth, show me the proof. Nah, but I do want to hear this, and I'm going to show you why they ain't. At the end of this, I'm going to show you why they not. But I want to hear this one, because Torrey, I actually know this guy Torrey forever ago, man. Long story, but I'll tell you later. But good dude. I want to hear this, because I heard they got there. I heard they went there.
It's more gentle men who understand.
Ray, you're very gentle. And it comes at an angle that doesn't always work for people.
Let's just stop and go back. Because I'm wrapping the show and you're interrupting me.
First of all,
this is what we spent a whole meeting on this.
First of all, Torrey,
why don't you let me wrap the show? I'm ending the show. What is the point of interrupting me? We're getting out of here.
Okay, and there's no way at the end of a show you should be saying, first of all, doctor. So that means you already know you out of bounds. All right, second of all, If it's Tasha K, I've heard of her big time. Just get out of there and let's talk through it. But hey, when you frustrated, you displace that aggression. Continue. I want to see.
Like, what is the point? What is the point? It says go to host up.
Voice when you're talking to me. Lower your voice when you're talking to me because.
Oh, don't ever get caught in the tone police. I've been guilty of this for many years in my marriage and just in life. I get it caught. So you speak and you are actually being practical, logical. You got some facts. You let them go. The first thing people do to dodge those facts is go to the tone police. I don't like how you said it. You're like, and then you responded to what you said in tone instead of what you said in validity. You have shifted. They have shifted the conversation in tone. It's the tone police. They arrest you because how it was taken instead of what did I give you? She is trying to flip it. She's trying to flip it. Listen.
You're acting very, very gentle, very soft, and very feminine. And this is the problem. Corey, you talk to your wife like that. You don't talk to me like that. I am not your wife. You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your wife, gentle. I'm not your wife, softy. Don't talk to me like that. You talk to your wife like that, not me. Teray, talk to your wife like that. Do not talk to me like how you profess.
It's so crazy. I hate this. I really hate this, but I don't know the cure. By them doing this, it got into the algorithm, it goes viral, and now you get to respond to it or you know about it to respond to it. But if they just wrapped the show normal, I wouldn't have known that they had a show. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't watch this. And it's crazy that we live in a world that we are really, that's a programming. I just got programmed. And I'm okay with it because I'm aware of it. And it is content for what I do. And I wanted to talk through this theme. But it's weird. Like, my kids going to grow up and this is how they going to get programmed. Like, a good show, I don't know, an hour long, they could have been talking really respectful to each other, high level. You could have learned a bunch. None of that is clipped up. This is. Isn't that weird?
Approach me. Don't talk to me like that. Check.
Frank and Ariva, I apologize.
Check yourself. You don't talk to me like that.
Liquid D3.
Oh, girl, you ain't about to do no commercials over here, Tasha K. I know what you up to now. Ain't that wild? Isn't that wild? So to me, it's like, look, she got away with being fine, okay? Simple as that. And then that's how she got away with you. People saying, you're a fake doctor and you fake this. They keep calling her fake. No, you are being fake. How she get around without proof of purchase, without proof and evidence is simple. Y'all saw this.
Yeah.
Don't do sound on this show. So this comes out yesterday, the day before. This your doctor, y'all. Literally. All right, stop there. Lord. See, that's what the police officer says. Ma'am, license and registration. Good Lord. People always ask me what it feel like to be a pro athlete. I always told them, a fine girl. They be like, what? I was like, be a beautiful woman. That's how it feels to be a pro athlete. Everywhere you go, there's access that's granted. Everywhere you go, there's love and attention, right? There's even money, way more money as an athlete than as a pretty girl, but that could be debated. It depends on what's on the books and what's not on the books. Pretty girls got a lot of money that's not taxed. Point being, she just got away with it. The industry got fooled because the industry looked at her through those rose-colored lenses. Hell no, she ain't a doctor. I'm not even gonna argue with you. First of all, my voice is strained enough to be arguing with you. You ain't gonna prove nothing to me because you ain't gotta show proof. Your proof is in your experience. What? Ma'am, look, I'm not dumb. Look, you can say what you want. Oh, you play football, you ain't smart. Ma'am, look, the truth is simple, lies are complex. Your answer is too complex. Why isn't it simple? There's never gonna be a thing out there where you can't easily tell if it's real or fake based off of the simple or the complex. If you hear a story, you hear anything, and you got to start to do mental arithmetic just to make it sound right, your intuition is like, dog, block, block, block. Immediately know that's not the truthful answer. Not saying that they're lying, because there is a difference between the truth and a lie. There's a gap, but they ain't telling you everything, and that's transparency. Honesty is just answering questions that they ask. Transparency is, oh, you don't even know this. Let me tell you this. Transparency is, oh, you ain't even asked this. Let me hip you to it. Because it gives you full perspective, the circumference. She lied. Just call it simple. It's a lie, lady. It's all good. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.
It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So